Hello and welcome back to the Kingdom I'm the Duke, and we are back in Ark Survival Ascended, and we are still busy building our bridge that you can see here in the background that we are working on. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to continue, but first I'm probably going to have to do some changes. I think I might have miscalculated some things again. Yeah, I think that might be too high, the ceilings. The reason why I say it might be too high is I actually wanted to, as you can see the windows up there, the floor is supposed to sit right underneath that. Now if I were to draw a line from over here to that side, the floor is going to be too high. So yeah, gonna make a few changes first and just use my gun to bring them down, and I'll start on this side. Yeah, just removing those ceilings. I'm probably also going to remove my stairs on that top ceiling as well. So that's what I'm going to do first. Now this is going to take a while, so you can just sit back, relax, and I will bring you back as soon as I have made enough changes. Yeah, see you in a moment. Okay, so I've removed some pieces here. You will see the front of the column. I have removed all the stairs and the ceilings as well. So what I'm going to do now is replace the ceilings, but lower to that level. Just like that. And then I'm going to switch to the hatch frame and place it on that level as well. There we go. Like that. And of course, as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to also place the stairs. The ladders. Just like that. There we go. And now I am just going to repeat this on the other side as well. Okay, so now that all the adjustments has been made, we can continue to finish the structures up there. So I'm going to head up the ladder in here, and we will continue each one from in here. Okay, welcome back for a moment. I've got a new challenge that I need to try and figure out how I'm going to do it. Now, originally the game had catwalks that you can actually just place very easily in the middle of a ceiling. But we don't have that now. What we have this time is quarter pieces, which is probably not going to snap where we want them to snap. Might be easier if I go upstairs to try and figure this out, how I can manipulate it to actually go into the center of the ceiling. So if I come here, you will see it will place on either side, but not in the center. I can get past this, come to think of it, thanks to the fact that I placed 3. I made my walkway 3 wide, so what I can do is, let me just flip the ceiling first. Yeah, it's not quite what I wanted. Yes, that's the variation I wanted. So if I place it there, I think that will work. I think that will work. And then another one right there. It's going to give me the same effect basically, and that's what I want. So I just need to craft a lot of these. Probably around 200, maybe even more. But I think that will work. So that's what I'm going to do. But you can start seeing this bridge taking shape. That one is not supposed to be there. There we go. Alright. So I'm just going to hop on back to my starter base and then craft more of these. Okay, so I've got these rows in. It is looking very good. I'm not satisfied with the centerpiece just yet. I might make some changes. I'll try and figure that out. The main thing that I don't like is actually that this part is lower than the rest of the arches, the columns. Also, another difference from the tutorial I'm watching, because that was made in Ark Survival Evolved and this is Ascended, I can actually place some pillars up there diagonally and across as well if I wanted to. So that is an option, and that's something that I'm going to have a look at. And so far I think the progress has been good. There's still a lot to do, a lot of trimmings. I still need to put up the roof all over the thing, and also the underside. The other underside is also going to get things done. Going to look quite different. These columns or these arches are actually going down into the ground, and I also want to make these entrances a little bit more different. Yeah, so those columns are going to go down into the water, down to the floor, and it's also going to get an underbelly, which is going to look awesome. So yeah, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me, and remember, I have to gather all the resources that I need to build all the things I do. And as I said in the previous episodes, in terms of building this bridge, this is not my design. I'm only using a design I saw on the internet, which I'm going to link down in the description in the last video where I finish the bridge. So it's not going to appear just yet. I'm keeping that as a little bit of a secret, but I am making some of my own modifications, and of course it is basically in different engines that it is built, so it's not going to be exactly the same, but it is based upon that person's build, which is absolutely awesome, to say the least. So yeah, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you liked the video. Like it if you did, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.